Commander Enoch, you have an incoming transmission from Galaxy Protocol TY-745J.
Understood. I dispatched me a driver in a car and instruct them going to the safe house. Sister Lydia, I give you my word that I'm going to find out why your sister is in hiding, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. The next time you see me, I'll have answers.
Commander Enoch, we have been friends a long time, and knowing how you have always felt, I am not ordering you, but asking you to take one for the team. Commander Enoch, let me begin by congratulating you. I heard what you did for Queen Halimar the Eighth, and now the Germans, Egyptians, and Chinese are looking for you. You are quite the one-man army. You are like 007, but twice as smart. So your code name for what I have in mind for you will be 0014, because you are like 007, but twice as smart. And for your next mission, it is a must that you are. Commander Enoch, what I'm about to show you, no one has ever seen. What I am about to show is the largest secret, the largest threat, and it's also the biggest opportunity we cannot afford to lose. And this is why the Black universe must ask that you risk your life making certain we don't lose by guaranteeing that the white man win. The United States National Space Exploratory Agency is exploratorily experimenting on people with viral vaccines, whereby creating human mutants that are hiding in space. Not even the President of the United States, the U.S. Congress, the general in charge of Mr. Charlie's space program, Fortress, nor the Russia government or the Russians, Alien Space Alliance Federation, know what the USNSEA is doing and hiding. The United States National Space Exploratory Agency are hiding their experimental defects up here in Mr. Charlie's newly built space galaxy fortress. Along with gross disfigurements, the mutants have also acquired the intellectual capacity to plan, plot, and strategy that far exceed normal human capability. Commander Enoch, the United States National Space Exploratory Agency will kill me if they know that you know. But Commander Enoch, if you are able to save the black population and the white race, you need to know. The mutants have declared themselves overlords. They also declared and mandated that there can only be two classes in heaven and on earth. Therefore, blacks and whites must compete and face the space mutants in a universal one-on-one, face-to-face galaxy chess match, determining for all eternity who will rule like a king and who will die like a pawn. We wrote the computer mathematical calculations. The Chinese conned us out of our math formula master sheet, and from our master sheet, the Chinese designed and built a superior quality, highly advanced black chess computer that will defeat 98% of all chess players worldwide. China gave the computer to the Russians, and the Russians tattooed their name on it. The Germans stole our computer from the Russians, and Commander Enoch, you are going to steal our computer containing our mathematical calculations back from the Germans. The black is hidden in an abandoned German castle in an open safe that not even the Germans know the contents therein. And I have no doubt they have the safe in one of their many dark, dingy, and blood-curdling rooms of torture and horror. The Africans say that the abandoned German castle is haunted by everybody, anything, and everything, and I have cause to believe it. So no need for you to sneak around because it is my feeling that the Africans are correct. So the ghosts and spirits are going to already know you're there. Commander Enoch, clearly understand what I'm saying to you. This is not a manhunt. Get in, grab the black, pass it on to the white man's runner, get out of there, and get here because I need you here yesterday. The mutant queen will oversee the match, and her jester will ensure everyone is governed by the rules of chess. The mutants are so confident that their intelligence will outperform anything humans upon planet Earth can offer up, that they are letting us choose our training equipment in preparation of the main event. You're going to steal it back, the black, and give it to the white people as their secret weapon to beat the space mutants, overlords. The game is set 1 week from today, so you must leave as soon as this communication terminates. You will take whatever mode of transportation you desire to arrive in Africa. Go to the wildlife preserve where your contact will brief you. Your driver is a runner for the white man, so once you have the chess computer, give it to him and he will put it in the hands of the person that white America would choose to represent them. Any questions?
Well, yeah, I do have one question. If we are the ones who design, and it is our specifications that this computer is built upon, how come we just can't take on the white man one-on-one, man-to-man? Why are we hiding our hand behind the white man? Why are we throwing a rock and hiding our hand?
Commander Enoch, I can see that black people, young and old, from Africa to Chicago, are practicing their chess, hoping to be the one chosen as the person to face the space mutants overlords in a match, deciding if we will rule as kings or die like pawns. However, in our current condition on the ground on planet Earth in real time, we are the servant class on the planet Earth, and if we go first and lose to the space mutant overlords, we will also be the servant class in outer space. As head of the Black Race Strategic Command Center, I am not confident from our present status on the planet Earth and our current station in this life that we can beat the space mutant overlords' intellectual super capabilities, not even with the most powerful, best built, and best looking chess computer ever built. We need practice and time. We need to get our hands on the black and sharpen our wits, refresh our memory, and we will go first next time. I won't forget this, and once your mission is complete, I give you my word that as head of the Black Race Strategic Command Center and overseer of the African Galaxy, you will be installed as commander of the Diamond Ranch flagship mothership, commissioned in your honor. Once inside the tunnel, there is a commander ship pre-programmed to bring you to my location. When you get here, I will answer your question. The portal is open for 30 seconds. You miss the portal and you are trapped inside the castle for all eternity. Commander Enoch, you can't beat nor kill a ghost nor a spirit, but a ghost or spirit can kill you. So this is no place for a hero. Stay focused and get here. And just so you know, the African people tell me that if any ghost or spirit, bug, snake, or whatever hunts the castle so much as touch you or get within 2 feet of you, you will never leave that castle. The door to the portal hasn't been open for centuries, so you will have to kick it open. Once inside the tunnel, there is a commander ship pre-programmed to bring you to my location. When you get here, I will answer your question. The portal is open for 30 seconds. You miss the portal and you are trapped inside the castle for all eternity.
Princess Miyoshi. All of Japan is searching for you. Stay there. I'm on my way.
WH
I am Commander Enoch, President, CEO of Mubarak Enterprises, LLC, and Commander of the Diamond Ranch flagship mothership from the African galaxy. There is a sand buggy over beyond the ridge in the flatland. I used it to get here. You take it, because I have a portal to catch.
I owe you my life. Thank you, Commander Enoch.
Time now for the main event.
For centuries, this war has endured, pitting kingdom against kingdom, brother against brother, strategic advances, cunning maneuvers, glorious victories, crushing defeats. This fall, the battle wages on. Armies will march. Battles will roll. The uncertain shall suffer. The decisive will overpower. Will you die a pawn or reign as king? You die a pawn or reign as king.
The white people's victory overthrows, nullifies, and voids the overlord status, and they must accept the fact that their intellectual superiority is a figment of their imagination. And in reality, their truth is that their physical appearance is nothing more than a gross, irreversible, experimental, physical disfigurement, and believing that they are intellectually superior is nothing more than a mental defect, side effect.
Probably contrast, like having a black background is really important because it really allows the colors to pop and to be vibrant, and every other color kind of pales in comparison to using black, I think.
A perfect black isn't black. It's got everything in it. A true, deep, like Clint Eastwood black is it's not just black. It's full of depth and color. You should be able to see so much in a real true black.
The perfect black, which is critically important, is a piece of art.
The wonder of Mother Nature. The dazzling stars adorning the night sky. The warm, peaceful glow of the sunset. The magnificent feast of colors brings about a sense of awe and admiration. But when we look at the world in a different way, we realize that it is even more amazing than we ever imagined. There is one essential element that defines every color. Everyone knows, but no one has seen it in its true form. The unforgettable visual experience originates from the absolute color. The black that coexists with every color. The black that emphasize all the colors in the world. In the black so deep that it reveals itself among all the other colors. The perfect black that never allows even a ray of light. The perfect black in which even the black color itself cannot be faked. At last shows its real depth out of every color. Open your eyes and for the first time experience all the colors in the world.
Check. Chess is a game of unlimited beauty, but it's not just checks and attacks. You have to be creative. Let's count it. King g5, king c2, king f6, king b3, king e7, king c4, king d6, king d5, king c7, king a6. Boom. White lost, yes? Queen takes, then knight f5, and it's a double attack. So let's go back and see what's the next logical moves. Skewer and attraction. And it's mate. What an amazing mate. I've been thinking about a few ideas that I never used. The one I want to show, it's one of my favorite openings. It's not about winning or losing, but of course at the end of the day it's about winning or losing. I'm Garry Kasparov, and this is my masterclass.
In my 70 years, I have been a part and have seen us march, sing, protest, pray, vandalize, destroy, cry big, and appeal to humanity as a strategy to uplift us from our condition. But we cannot beg, plead, and pray without works. We have to outmaneuver, outstrategy, outsmart, and outthink our adversary and the black. The Chess Challenger 2150L is the highest and best way to accomplish what needs to be accomplished.